Hello, this is Roxanne Lady and welcome to my channel, and this is a new vlog. I'm gonna make a quick vlog before I before I get ready for my live stream. I just washed my hair and things, so now I don't have them as I usually have them, so don't worry, I will get my hair on. It's okay. But yeah, today I wanted to talk about two things. One of them is a Fortnite music video and the other one is a Jurassic World Alive. And let's start with the music video. So basically, with a Fortnite, I had this totally awesome game there. I think it was one of the best wins ever. Not so much of the win count or anything, but the strategy there worked out so well. It's unbelievable. The whole game, I was running around, avoiding people, trying to not engage in battle of any sorts. So therefore I had 0 kills by the end of the last few people. And then as I was running towards the obvious gunfight there were like 5 people left, and I thought, since I only just come past those rift areas there, I thought there was no one there, and someone just randomly built the fort there. So I was just heading there, looking in the sniper. I could not see anyone. The moment I approached that box there was someone there. And that someone, unfortunately, wasn't that good of a player, so I'm sorry for being so brutal with you, but my aim in that game was to win. So I literally built up, saw this person, I made sure that I wouldn't stick my head out until I actually saw the person, and I shot them down. And then the next thing was, for some reason, there were 3 people left. But in my head, there was still like 5 people left. And I thought, wow, there's 5 people. Where can I hide? And obvious place was to go next to that little, the cliff edge, the circle there. Because I thought, okay, I'm hidden from one person, the other one is building there. So they're probably busy building and minding their own business, really. Or failing that, they start shooting me, and the worst that can happen is I just fall off my tower and I can kind of run around or something like that. So yeah, so I built up, and luckily nobody could see me. I don't know how that happened, but nobody did see me building. Maybe they just ignored me or whatever. So so I thought I'm gonna build a ledge up to the top of the cliff there. And then I thought, no, I can't really build the triangle bit, like, because people will see how I build, because it's quite big and bulky. So I thought, I'm going to go for the little dome instead. And it kind of worked out, but I wasn't high enough. So I thought, I need to get higher. Then I realized maybe you can kind of modify the little building there. So I did, and sure enough, it worked out really well. It went to the ledge, it gave me a bit of protection, and it was like sure walk from there. And as I was sitting there looking around, I saw those 2 towers firing at each other. And I was looking at that one tower, and this guy was literally just standing there. You know, what it seemed to me, just literally just standing there, his head poking up. And I thought, with a bit of luck, I can just get him. So yeah, I went down, I started aiming, and then I realized if I aim too much, I fall off my ledge there. So I took the aim off, went to the ledge there and tried again. And I zoomed in and I thought, he is bound to move backwards as usual. So I aimed a little bit behind him, and sure enough he did. The moment I shot the gun, I popped the guy because he was just there. He was just literally standing there. And then the other guy, obviously, realizing there's only 2 guys left, and for me, it still didn't register. I did not notice how many people there were. For me, it was still like 5 people there. Stuck in my head. I was not even looking at the people count. So I was kind of like, okay, that guy from that tower is probably going to come after me. And see, because I've had such bad issues with people attacking me straight away really brutally, I was ready for this battle. I was ready because I had a minigun. And as soon as he came down, I thought, I'm going to give him no mercy. I'm going to get this person down and then worry about the winner later on. Not realizing that was the potential winner there in front of me. So yeah, I lashed out. He started building like mad, and I struggled to see where he was. But luckily enough, the bullets went through really quickly because that was a good minigun there. And I had loads of bullets. So I went through with the shower of the bullets. He was building. Then I thought, you know what, I'm going to give it. okay, I'm not going to shoot anymore because I'm going to give him a breather. Literally give him a breather. And I'm going to surprise him with my rocket launcher instead. So I knew he was building up. So I aimed the rocket right in the middle of there so that all of the slabs would fall off. Sure enough, it did. And I'm sure that shocked the other person really a lot because he fell off, started building again. And I thought, do you know what? There's no point in continuing the rocket fight. I'm just going to go in, use my AR and just finish him off. I was that confident that I'm going to get it. So yeah, sure enough, I ran there. He did not know what to expect next. Rocket launchers or miniguns or God knows what. So I took out my AR, bam, 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 aimed really well, and he was down as anything. Now, that was a great win. I was half surprised when a win came up because I was like, oh, I'm the winner, because I was expecting other people to come be nearby. I was expecting someone to like look down at me with a sniper and pop me any second. But no, I was the last one there. So yeah, I was, in that respect, I got like a sniper kill before and I just demolished a whole building there and got down a guy. For me, that was a great win. What made that win even better is when I looked back at the replay, is that guy that I sniped on a tower, he had 6 kills, right? 6 kills is kind of good gamer, right? Okay, so I popped down that. But what's even better, the last guy that I got rid of, that was building the traps up in a tower and then tried to get me as well, had 9 kills. And I would have been a 10th kill in that game, and it didn't work out, did it? So yeah, that was a really good game. And think about it, outsmarting the really good players there. One of them was streamer, on a tower there was a streamer, and the other one was a normal person playing. So yeah, that was an intense game. Now, with the Jurassic World Alive, I absolutely love this game, but that game takes a lot of traveling, and as usual, I'm on a bicycle there, cycling around in a beach area, of course. It's not an abandoned island. Wish it was. Wish I could know an abandoned island with loads of dinosaurs on it, but if there was an abandoned island, probably wouldn't be any dinosaur because of the lack of cell phones and things, but mobile phones in UK. And yeah, that was a second take of the filming. The first time I went there, I did all the filming and it actually came out better, and I made some funnier comments there. But the problem was the gameplay, for whatever reason, it did not record, and you can't really replicate it. Trust me, I tried, you can't replicate it, even though it's just dinosaurs and things. You just can't replicate it because it just doesn't work. Absolutely doesn't work. The point system and everything. So yeah, I had to go back. And that was whenever I did it, like, I went back early in the morning. I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning just to go there because I wanted the beach area to be empty, free from people as much as I can, the dog walkers and things. And I wanted the early morning and sunshine, so it wouldn't be too hot either, because if you don't know, it's been like super hot lately. Today and yesterday, it's been nice. It's been high winds and lightning and storms and things, and it's really cooled down quite a lot. So yeah, it's been great in that respect. But yeah, so the second time I went down, I put my camera up there, I was cycling around, I was kind of doing almost the same thing, and I was filming my dinosaur and things. But I tell you what, despite the fact that I got there about 7 o'clock in the end, in the morning, there were so many dog walkers. And the dog walkers, you would think that it's a blue flag beach, there wouldn't be any dog walkers. No, there's like tons of them, averaging of 2 dogs per family, and there were like 20 odd people there with like 5, 6, 7 dogs with them, and you're thinking, why? This is a beach where the kids swim and swallow the water. Why do you go there with a dog? But hey, people go there, right? So anyway, don't have anything against the dogs. It's just I don't like animals, like dirty animals in the area where you possibly eat or swallow things. So I think that's kind of wrong and stuff, because like it or not, when you go swimming, you're bound to swallow some of the water. That's what happens. It just happens. That's life, right? dogs is not life. Dogs can choose where they go. There's like loads of marshlands and grasslands around, so they could roam there. But yeah, that's what happened. Anyway, added to that, the problem wasn't so much of the dogs, but the problem was the dog owners, because the dog owners, you would think they kind of walk the dog and they're happy to be outside. No, they were shouting and screaming across the sand there, across the beach there. I don't know why do people think that dogs don't follow their owners. I don't know where that comes from. Dogs always follow their owners. They're pack animals. They don't go on their own. They were like calling the dog's name. Come on now, come on now. And there's me trying to film a Jurassic World and thinking, oh, just please go away, all of you. Come on, darling, follow me. Will be on my camera. So there I was, trying to film my things. I had only like few percent of battery life left, because you have no idea how much the Jurassic World and the filming on the phone takes battery at the same time. I can manage with a full battery on my phone about 45 minutes, 50 minutes. That's it. That's all I can manage. And if you need to cycle around between the spots as well, that is like, make it quick, girl. Make it quick, or you're never gonna make it. Plus the reception was an issue. Yeah, as you know, at the beach, there's no reception whatsoever. And Jurassic World Alive needs reception. Doesn't matter how many dinosaurs there are, you need a reception. It's possible that I could use the mobile network Wi-Fi thingy, but if there's no mobile mast nearby, even that wouldn't work with it. So it was a drama and a half to film. And it was super hot. I was trying to I would have worn something else, but because of the first video, I thought it's going to be early morning, it's going to be cold, I wore that. And then I thought, I'm going to wear the same outfit the next day, because I can then use the footage. But unfortunately, I had this neck piece that I was planning to wear when I went to the beach. I forgot that at home, so it was like 2 totally different takes. So yes, the previous recordings did not come to play at all. Unfortunately, because I did some really good comments, but never mind. It's good. The second episode will probably be a little bit more dramatic, because I lived into my role. Let's put it that way. But editing that thing took ages, and it literally took ages, because I don't know whether it's something to do with Adobe or whatever, but my computer can't carry more than 2 minutes of hard editing at a time. Once my video is more than 10 minutes long, it just goes into crash. It just crashes. The whole program crashes. The computer doesn't, but the program does. And that's really, really annoying, because you can only do so much at a time. Then added to that, when I started, like, after the stream, when I said I'm going to put the video up after the stream, when I actually went to kind of save or encode the video, then it takes ages. The first time it took it to encode was 45 minutes. 45 minutes is almost an hour, so that's another hour spent, right? And then I looked back at the video, I was like, no. That's not believable at all, because the dinosaurs were all over the place, they were moving around on the ground, and I had to do it all again, little by little, frame by frame, those little bits there, add the hit points and everything, because I thought that looked cool and stuff, and things. Then I added the dinosaur in the nature there as well, which I thought was a really nice add-on, but how to get them moving, because I don't know if you played, but Jurassic World Alive has this AR function there, that when you press it, you can actually film a dinosaur in the real world, which is like a super thing to do. Yes, but if you put it on a green screen, those dinosaurs, then they tend to move around randomly. Not their feet don't move, but they move, and that is so annoying. I don't know why this is happening. I don't know whether the system doesn't recognize the green screen as a valid background, because, as you know, green screen is a key thingy that you can take off behind you, and therefore it's not like a valid background. I don't even know how it records in nature then. But never mind. I haven't even had any coffee yet. I'm talking like anything. I haven't had anything yet, right? So yeah. And so I had to put all of the live dinosaur there. I had to kind of blend them in, kind of arriving and disappearing, because in the end, once you catch the dinosaur, that they actually run away. You don't kill them, they run away, but you can't really do that. You can't really do that. Wish they had the option there where you can actually, simulate the dinosaur walking or running at least, and just, that would be such a nice, cool little feature, but no, you can't do that. So yeah, I had to be kind of clever and work out how to do that. Plus, because it was second time filming, I knew what I was doing, so every single time I stopped, I made sure that the bike that had a camera on was solid on the ground. It wouldn't move, because if it moves tiny bit, then it's impossible to put anything in the background, because the background moves and the dinosaurs don't. they kind of stay like this. If the background moves, then the dinosaur will go like, I'm a fake dinosaur in a picture. And I did not want that. I mean, I wanted it to be at least tiny bit believable, right? At least you could believe almost that it's not fake and things. But yeah, I think I succeeded in that a bit. So yeah, I did that. Then I'll watch the video again and I realized, no, I don't like the front bit. The front bit, the first one with the postal searches, I don't know why, but just didn't work out. I tried to redo that, but 3 times. Every single time it took encoding of about 1 hour. So I spent a good few hours doing Fortnite while the computer was encoding, because while it's encoding the video, you can't even touch the thing. As soon as you do, it will double the time, right? The double the time is better than not doing anything, to be fair. Or the other way around, not doing anything is better than double the time. So, or crash altogether, which I've had in the past. So yeah, once it's encoding, don't try to touch the computer. It's more like, don't even breathe on it. Don't even move the mouse, right? Just keep away from it as far as you can. So yeah, I was doing a few hours of Fortnite there. On and off, on and off. It was about 3 o'clock in the morning. I was like, what can I do with this dinosaur? It just doesn't work. And I thought, I'm just gonna cut it out. And that was it. There's a bit in the video that you don't see that they absolutely cut out, like the quite long bit, the great chunk of the video I cut out, simply because I couldn't get it to work. And I just put it back there and added some hit points, and voila, it worked. It was 5 o'clock in the morning. There are a couple errors there that I would want to fix, but it will probably take 3 days to fix it, to be fair, because I don't know whether my computer doesn't take it or the program that I'm editing with doesn't take it, but it's just, if it wasn't for that, that's with loads of other videos that I'm doing, that if it wouldn't be that my computer and my programs and systems crash and freeze for no reason whatsoever. If you're watching this Adobe, I doubt you do, fix it. I don't know why it's crashing. It's so annoying. It is so annoying, and it takes so much time. I swear that some of those videos that I've done taken me 8 hours to edit would have probably taken me 3 hours if it was all solid working stuff. Plus the rendering bit. You render it, right? And then you go back to editing, and then you move 1 inch or 1 millimeter, 1 frame, 1 millimeter, and suddenly it's all red and need to start rendering the whole thing again. It's like, why do you do this? Yeah, so that's my life. That's my life. So, and the next one, next video is coming out is a Pokemon Quest. I hope I can put this vlog out today, which is Monday. It's Monday today. Wow, it's Monday. Or failing that on Tuesday. So yeah, whichever day is going to be out is going to be out. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little very long video about 2 videos. It's better now because hair and things. Okay, never mind. I'll put the proper hair on in a moment. So anyway, I shall see you in a stream now soon then. So thank you for watching and bye-bye.